So another beautiful day here in Mumbai. That is my second day in the city. I, Adriano, coming from a small island called Mauritius, which forms part of the African continent, is going to Mumbai for the first time on a solo trip. Let's go and see this incredible place for the very first time. In this video, I try the train in Mumbai for the very first time. I end up by mistake at the Dhobi ghat, the largest open-air laundry in the world. I try some of Mumbai's favorite street food, and we even had the first monsoon rain. If you haven't watched my first impression of Mumbai, click up here. The cars will not stop for you. So I was planning to go to the Elephanta Caves in the morning, which is a ferry ride of about 1 hour from Gate of India. But one of the ferry operators told me that it is better to go in the afternoon, maybe around 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. so that at this time the sunlight would be falling onto the caves and you have a nice view of the cave, which is better than in the morning. Thanks for the tip actually. This is a good tip. What is your name?
Altaf.
Altaf. Okay, no problem, Altaf. Once I come back, I will check you out. So you're saying at 1 p.m. it's better to go there?
Yes.
I'm just going to the hotel now and just sit down and rewire my plan for the day. This is how it goes here in Mumbai. At any time, you might have to change your plan. So just be flexible and be ready to change your plans. So now I just decided to take an Uber ride to go to the Mahalakshmi train station. Instead of the Elephanta Caves, I ended up at the Mahalakshmi train station in search of the Dabawalas. Yes, these ones, an unbelievable phenomenon of Mumbai, but more on that in another video. Crossing the road to get to this train station was a near-death experience, to be honest. Is it close by or far? Is it far? Unfortunately, I reached the Mahalakshmi train station a little bit late. Yeah, it seems that I am a little bit too late to see the Dabawalas, so maybe tomorrow we'll have better chance. Again, my plan got changed, and that is how I ended up at the Dhobi ghat. So it seems that over there is where the Dhobi ghat is, because I can see lots of clothes and linen being put to dry. So I just need to find a way to get to that side. So I think we can just use that bridge over there and just cross all the way and get to the Dhobi ghat. Let's do it. So again, I have to cross that busy street. It is honestly quite terrifying once you put your foot on the street. But it seems like the traffic has stopped a little bit, so I'll just take my chance and go through the traffic. Alright, so I was able to cross half of the street. Now is the next half. You've just got to be alert here on the street. Like, all of your sensors have to be on while trying to cross the street here. But I have to take the chance and cross the street now. So I guess I'll just go out here. Just right by Mahalakshmi train station, you can come here to this viewpoint and you get an awesome view of the Dhobi ghat. If you have time, do pass by this. It's a must-see and one of the extremes that Mumbai has on offer. Just for a bit of context of why this place is an extreme of Mumbai, it is the largest open-air laundry in the world, but I would let the local guide explain more.
Created around 140 years before Party, and there are around 6,000 to 7,000 people work inside, 700 different businesses owned by different families. It's a work or a job which is being inherited by ancestors or parents. It's your caste profession. You know, we have a caste system in India. So this is from your caste. Still, many places in the countryside, there is a problem with the caste. It's still followed, but now not as bad as it used to be. And the clothes comes here from all over the city, like local laundry, hospital, hotels, restaurants, salons. And when you have the laundry, you don't come here direct. Contact these people will come to your place pick up the stuff, bring it here, wash it, dry it, iron it, and then deliver it back. Pickup and delivery is included.
And apparently the word Dhobi just means the washers, the men that washes clothes and linen here in this place. And Dhobi ghat then just means any place where laundry is happening. It's an Indian word. Yeah, like and subscribe, right? It's interesting how around this area you have massive skyscrapers being built around like such historical and old neighborhoods. It's quite nice actually to see the Dhobi ghat and all these skyscrapers in the background. A local approached me and offered to take me inside the Dhobi ghat for free, which I gladly accepted.
360K views on this video.
Wow! So, four? Yeah. Oh.
I'm a local guy, so they won't charge you.
No, but it's good. It's some way to make some extra money, right?
The men do most of the washing by hand as in the old days, while some machinery can be found as well. While it might look like a chaotic scene, on a closer look, it really is a well-planned and executed process.
So it seems I am in the center of where the operations happen. Morning. Oh.
Lines and lines of wash clothes are hung out to dry in a manner that optimizes both time and space.
Oh.
The washers have a system in place that takes care of washing, sorting and ironing. A code is written at the back of each piece of clothes to ensure it is returned to the correct owner. All of this makes it quite an interesting and popular place for tourists.
It costs $1 million?
Yeah. On that they wash
Like 10 lakhs Indian rupees or?
Really close to 1 million at least.
Yeah.
Million or not crore, it goes crore, sorry.
1 crore?
Yeah, in Indian rupees 1 crore.
Wow.
It's very expensive.
Yeah.
So the old people, they usually used to go there. Now the one who used to stay, they have left this area and they have and they got a good house somewhere else. That's it.
So it was quite nice to meet one of the locals here, and he took me all the way through the inner side of the Dhobi ghat, where I could see the men at work, where the action really happens. And one interesting thing that he told me is that there's a special rock that they use to do the washing, and apparently this rock costs millions. And if you have one of these rocks here, you're kind of a wealthy person. The heat and the humidity is extreme today, but still that will not prevent me from exploring the city. I already got that. So that's going to be quite an experience now. If you come to Mumbai, apparently you must try the train ride. This is one of the most local things to do here. So I'm just going to try the train now. From here, Mahalakshmi, all the way to Church Gate, which is relatively close to Colaba, where I am staying. So let's see. So I'm just going to try and get my ticket now. Morning. I am going to Church Gate. How much is it? 5? Thank you. Where should I go?
Come down.
Down?
Yeah.
This side. Thank you.
Take a right and then right.
Thank you. So I've just got my ticket for my first train ride here in Mumbai, and it only costs 5 rupees all the way from Mahalakshmi to Church Gate. I don't think you can beat that in terms of prices, and let's see how the experience is. Sorry, can I get one large bottle of water?
Water?
Yeah. Cold. Kitna price?
15 rupees.
15 rupees. Huh?
1.5.
Wo photo, video, everything. But Hindi no malum. Malum nahi Hindi. Little bit. Seems like my train is coming right here. So the idea is just to jump inside the train because it doesn't stay here for long. I think it's about only 2 minutes. It comes every 15 minutes, but only 2 minutes you have to jump in and out. So let's experience that. Alright, so just get in. Okay. That seems like it was way less than 2 minutes. Only 1 minute, I would say. It was just stop and go. That's it. So as you can see, there are no doors. Actually, there are doors, but the doors are not closed. And you can pretty much stand just right by the door to jump in and out at the stations. But also, while the train is moving, the doors are not closed. So you have just to mind your steps and make sure you don't fall from the train. But otherwise, it's quite a good experience of how the trains here in India are. And you can just peek through as well and see the train as it glides over the rails. And also, as you can see, the train station is not too packed. That is probably because I am traveling in the non-peak hours, because it's around 1 p.m. now. And it's kind of okay, it's fine to travel by train. And if you are able to travel by train, I think it's the best way to commute around Mumbai. You don't have to experience the traffic. You don't have to experience all the noises of the car horns on the street. This is one of the best ways to travel out here. So, and it costs only just a fraction of what you would have paid for an Uber. The Uber was about 200 rupees and this ticket cost me only 5 rupees. So that's the best way. So I just exited the Church Gate railway station and I'm famished.
After this awesome train ride, I went to get some lunch and took a stroll around the Colaba Causeway market. Since my hotel was close by, I decided to change and take a walk to the Mumbai Marine Drive to watch the sunset.
So now I'm just going towards the Marine Drive of Mumbai, which is quite a nice seaside area. And there's a special place there called the Queen's Necklace, which is quite close to where I am right now. And it's called like that because apparently at night the street lights resemble pearls on a necklace. And along the way you will pass by a nice little garden here, which has a big statue of Mahatma Gandhi in the middle of it. Quite an imposing statue actually. And just look at this. As you approach the Marine Drive already, the breeze is much cooler than in the inner part of the city, and it just has a cool vibe about it. So it's just right here. And don't forget, Green Mumbai, Clean Mumbai. Green Mumbai, Clean Mumbai. That's quite a nice slogan.
The Marine Drive promenade is quite popular as it is one of the coolest places to hang out in Mumbai. Amongst the crowd, you can manage to get a little space to watch the beautiful sunset over the Mumbai skyline overlooking the Arabian Sea.
So after a big day of exploring Mumbai, you can come down here to watch the sunset at the Marine Drive, and then you can walk down to the Gurgaon Chowpatty beach to try some of the local street food that Mumbai has on offer if you're adventurous enough. There are lots of food stores just right here, so you can go ahead and try some of them. Let's go. So I took the non-spicy, but still there's a little bit of spiciness in it, but it's more sweet than spicy, and it's quite nice actually. So there you have it, the famous Pani Puri. Sorry to my Indian followers for not having been aware of trying the famous Mumbai Vada Pav and Pav Bhaji. Hopefully on my next trip. And it tastes so good with the lemon and the salt on top of it. Wow. So Kalakata. Okay, let's try it. One. Yeah. It's time to try some ice gola, which is one of the favorite desserts here in Mumbai. And apparently the flavor Kalagoda is the Mumbai's favorite as well. So here I have it right here. So that is a Kalakata flavor. I'm from Mauritius. Yeah, Mauritius Malum. So this Kalakata flavor is kind of a mix of, I would say tamarind. It's kind of tangy with a little bit of Coke flavor, I would say. But it's quite good actually. It's quite good. It's quite refreshing in the hot and humid weather of Mumbai. But it's just a perfect dessert. So it's basically just a massive piece of ice dipped into this heavy kind of concentrated syrup. But it's everyone's favorite. So you must try it if you come out here in Mumbai. Right after trying the gola, the first monsoon rain started. So it's just chaos now. It started raining and everybody is trying to pack up and leave. Wow. I think the monsoon has reached here now. It's time to move now. I was so happy to finally see the monsoon rain. So this is where I end my second day in Mumbai. I hope you found the video entertaining and let me know what you think of it in the comments. See you in the next one.